You love me, and you feel like sending me a little money. Send me your cash app. Send me your cash app. Send it, send it. Cash on. Send me your cash app. Send the money to. Send it. $sign E-E-S-S-P-O-T. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. Let me say it again. E-E-S-S-P-O-T. We in the yard, yo. We in the yard. And I need that change. I need that change. Hit it, cash out. Hit it, hit it. I need a little change, yo. I need a little change, yo. Oh, I need a little change, yo. Oh, hey, my name is O.D.S. Official D spot. And if you approve what you've assessed, send me a cash app. I'm just trying to do my best. Send me a cash app. Send me a cash app. If you've been watching this live and you feel like you've been entertaining, go on and hit that cash app. Hit it, hit it, hit it. They say a closed mouth don't get fed. I'm telling everybody, a nigga hungry. I gotta eat. Hit it. I need a little change, yo. Hey, ooh, I need a little change, yo. Hey, ooh, I need a little change, yo. Hey, ooh, I gotta eat. If you love me, and you feel like sending me a little money.
What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome to the yard. I gotta remember how to do this shit, so y'all gotta bear with me. It's your boy Official, and I am back. It's a blessing to be here, y'all. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My members, y'all already know the journey that I've been going through. Just for the last 6 days alone, mind you, the last time I went live was Super Bowl Sunday, which was February the 8th, and it is now March the 1st. I'm never away that long, so you have to trust that if I'm not here, it's for good reason, or I'm either sick. Like that's just literally what it is. But nonetheless, I dropped 5 gifted memberships. I'll drop 5 more as the live goes on. Please feel free to hit the like button. It is completely free. I promise you. I will go ahead and let you know right now that advertisements are up a little high because I ain't been live in a minute. So I mean, I don't have any analytics. So I mean, I gotta do what I gotta do. So instead of hustling and beating y'all down for cash apps and super chats, I'm gonna just run my commercials and shit, and you know what I'm saying, get it that way. So now that that's out of the way, I want to say what's up to everybody that's here on time, not on time, but that's here bright and early. My bad. I know Lady Nika is live. Her and Shelly and she said she was coming over here. I saw Jay Dunn was live and her and Demon Soul was over there. But if I didn't jump in now, I was not gonna get on because baddies will be up in a little bit. I gotta go and cook me something to eat. So I said, let me come and put my hour in and we just see how the night progresses. But let's chill. I'm not rushing it. I just want to chill. What's up, Haitian Princess? Thank you for being here. What's up, Giggle Bunny? Good to see you. Memphis T, Leslie, Strawberry, welcome, welcome, welcome. Butterfly Eyes, PDP in the building. Miss Jerry Shaw, hello, hello, hello. Glad you're feeling better. Miss hearing from you. I'm glad to be feeling better. Listen, when I tell you, I'm going to tell y'all about that. Let me greet everybody first. This is what I need to talk about. I got sick. I had a digestion issue. We're going to talk about that. I saw everything that happened before I went out, like with Lemon and all his channels and shit. That shit is wild. It's crazy. I see Breeden got demonetized on her backup channel, and apparently she's going to Patreon. I don't know. Like it's a lot of shit. We gonna get there, y'all. But I need y'all to catch me back up and put me in a place where I'm comfortable and understand what's going on. I also have a challenge for the month of March. I will be live every single day with 1 hour minimum shows. Every single day, 1 hour minimum shows, because I was not live at all the month of February and my birthday is April. So this March check will go into my birthday. So I'm hustling, I'm hustling, I'm hustling. Just let me be. Either watch or don't. Just that's your thing. If you got one of the gifted memberships, congratulations to you. Let me take a look real quick and just see Butterfly Eyes, Memphis T, Tifa, Melanated Agenda, Pretty PR Chick, Storylines. Congratulations on your memberships. What's up, Raspberry? And salute everybody coming through. What's up, Anaya Simone? Hold on. The honorable. Slow down, D Spot. Damn. What's up with you, man? Hey, Sunny E. Hey, baby. Thank you. What's up, Pretty Black TV Hills, Lipstick? How you doing, my love? Miss Terry, I hope you're doing good. What's up, HTX Sweetie? ATL Gail, Tiffany Kervixen, Coco Side Sonia. Hello. Shanice Franklin. Baby, I got a facial coming up on Wednesday. I need it because I need like I'm down 37.1 pounds. If you are a member, I put the proof on my wall. You can see the screenshots from my app where I do my weigh-ins. And it gives you the full breakdown of how I lost 37.1 pounds in 60 days, not 60 days, in 6 months. So thank you. Look who it is. Happy you're feeling better. I gotta get a membership. I'll be throwing out 5 more in a little bit, so just stay around. What's up, D Ham Show? Hey, Latasha Phillips, Pizarro. What's up, BA Sagittarius? Endless Love, Peter Panel Killer, Miss Jarrow. What's up, everybody? LaKendra, Rissa. All right. Let me get down. Miss Jean, Queen Pisces, Miss Renee. Hey, boo. Hey, booty butt. I'm glad to see you and hear you. Hey, Miss Angie, Kishana. Happy belated birthday. No birthday yet. My birthday is next month, but thank you. And I can most definitely do that. Members got to see Namari last weekend before I actually got sick. Namari was here and we did a video together. Hey, C Dupree. What's up, She Cute? Indigenous. What's up, my love? Shouts out to everybody that hang out in the clouds, because while I was sick, like the people who reached out and showed love and support, whether it was through Cash App, whether it was a message on the wall, whether it was finding me on other social media platforms and emailing me and stuff like that, I really appreciate the love and the genuine support that I received during that time. All right, so let's hold on. I was gonna try to drop the little membership link real quick. Thank you for that, shareable. Hold on 1 second. Oh, I made a new membership level. I forgot all about that. All right, and all right, I'm getting distracted. Let me do what I'm doing. Lady Nika, thank you for renewing your membership, love. I understand I haven't been here, so y'all might not have it in your archives. What's up, Zesty and Spicy? You were missed for the life of me. I can't seem to enable these gifted members. What's up, Cosmic Girly? I'm doing good. Thanks. Glad to hear. All right. Hey, Swag. Thank you for being a continued member. Room Shaker. What's up, Taylor Made? What's up, Jinx? All right, let me jump down to the bottom, y'all, because they gonna say I'm all out of line. Nice to see you too. Simple observations. Just trying to figure it out. You want one? I'm gonna go ahead. Hey, Voodoo Boo. I'm gonna go ahead and just drop the last 5 gifted memberships that I have for the month right now, so that way it won't be distracting me. I will be live every day this month. Even if it's a minimum of 1 hour for the lives, I promise I will be live. I have a commitment to myself and to you guys. Thank y'all for holding me down. So where have I been? So I wasn't just running, hiding, scared. My crew fighting. Thank y'all for becoming members, and shouts out to the gifted memberships. We got C Dupree, Kurt Bixon, T Raspberry, HTX Sweetie, and Miss Terry got the gifted membership. Shouts out to that. Sorry about that, y'all. So last week on Saturday or Sunday, I made a steak, made a T-bone steak, had some macaroni salad. It was like a weird combination, but it was just what I wanted at the moment. That shit did not do well at all. Ate it, it didn't digest. What's up? Hey Kina baby. Hey Lolo, what's up, Patricia? Hey everybody coming in. It fucked up my stomach to the point where I had these burps and like I was real messed up, y'all. So when you didn't see me, it was for good reasoning. Oh, thank you. Because I really was not feeling good. Oh, that came out good. And I haven't eaten anything today, But look, he just brought me this pizza. Publix got this little pizza for $8.99, and you just throw it in the oven and shit. And there's a little thin crust. I ain't expected to be ready this soon, so I'm gonna let that cool off while I get my talk on. But so yeah, I was super sick. I lost 9 pounds. I lost the first 5 pounds in the first day or whatever, but I had no energy. Hey, Butterfly Eyes, thank you for the super chat. I had no energy at all. All I wanted to do was lay up in the bed and just relax. It was dead. I do it medium well. It won't even no blood or nothing. It won't nothing about it. It's just that with the GLP-1 supplement that I do or medication that I take, it slows down your metabolism, and red meat already processes at a slower rate. So it just wasn't processing. It was literally sitting on my stomach, and it caused you to have what's called, I didn't want to go into this because I didn't want y'all to be grossed out. It causes you to have sulfur burps. So basically what happened is the steak is sitting in the pit of my stomach. It's not digesting. So it's starting to put off fumes in my stomach because it's not breaking down and going into my digestive system as food is supposed to do. And with that being said, I'm bloated. So me being bloated, I have no appetite. So I did not eat Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Until yesterday did I not eat. Yesterday morning is when I first ate. It's definitely like a stronger form of acid reflux. And when you burp, it literally smells like rotten eggs coming out of your motherfucking pores. Like, it was so embarrassing. Like, we were in the car, we were riding. I tried to burp on the low and then crack my window, like, so hopefully you don't smell it. It feels disgusting already just having to do it myself. Y'all can drag me about that all you want. I don't give a fuck, bitch. I'm healthy right now. And next thing I know, he was like, what the fuck is that smell? And this nigga pushed the button to roll the windows down. And I was like, oh my God. Hey, Big Brenda. And it was because it's coming out of me. Now, mind you, it's coming out of the top end and the bottom end. The bottom end ain't got no motherfucking plug. That shit just liquid, like, because I ain't ate shit. So it's just literally fluids. So I'm trying to avoid getting dehydrated. So I'm electrolyte, Gatorades and lemon water. I'm trying to eat some applesauce here. I do injection. And it was just a horrible ass mess or whatever. So 5 days in, it felt like it was getting better. That shit did a Uno reverse. That's when I tried to go to work. What's up, Nye? What's up, everybody coming in? And shit did a U-turn. I went to the emergency room because I'm like, bitch, this ain't life. Went to the emergency room, got me an IV. They put me a bag in me for like 2 hours. I was over it. That shit made me feel better. I knew the IV was in my system once I started feeling lightheaded, and I was just chilling. Gave me some little medicine and shit, and I've been on the up and up since then. I haven't had to throw up anymore, which I hate doing that anyway. So like, this was the worst experience of my life with ever being sick. I've never had a food poisoning or something like that, but I believe that this is what food poisoning feels like on gastritis. This is what food poisoning feels like on level 12 is what I think. So I wouldn't wish this on my motherfucking enemy. I ain't want to do nothing but bitch, you would have thought I had a BBL. I was literally on the couch like this with pillows all around me, because if you lay down, the gas pressure is bad. So you can't do nothing but type sit up and stuff like that. I did eventually become dehydrated, Miss Sonia, because I wasn't eating anything. I had no appetite, no want to eat. Like, I didn't go to work for a whole week. Like, shit was serious. So they did prescribe. Kenna hit me on the back end. They did prescribe me. They gave me something like it's like a Prilosec, but it's a medicine version of the Prilosec that they want me to take in the mornings when I get up or whatever. Everybody kept asking me about Zofran and stuff, and they never done it. Like, and I'm not going to advance my level that I'm on. What's up, Tay-Bay? I'm not going to advance the level I'm on. I'm going to stay on this 1.7. This will be my plateau. I'm only 40 pounds away from what my goal weight was. What's up, Miami Popo? So I don't know exactly how I'm going to do that. Several times I can't eat beef or drink alcohol. That alcohol thing, y'all remember, I got drunk with y'all, and then I wasn't drunk the initial. So I drunk Friday night. Saturday I was straight. Sunday I had a hangover. Like, so I'm learning what I can and can't do. Of course, like a few of my friends and family, they're like, just leave the shot alone. And some of my supporters as well, I ain't even gonna lie. So people hit me up on the back end and they like, leave the shot alone. Is not what you think it is. This, that's, and third. I don't know the name and stuff. It's in the dining room, but I don't know the names. Your obsessed LSA groupies and the older woman from Romans are going to have a field day with this information. Hey, simple observation is nothing that I'm ashamed of. I processed this whole journey on my TikTok. So I mean, if they want to drag or go into it with that, help themselves, bitch. I'm down 37 pounds. Like I feel motherfucking amazing. I look good. I feel good. My teeth look good, bitch. I got my motherfucking hair. Like ain't shit that nobody on this bitch can say to me or make me feel any type of way. Bitch, I'm back. Like I ain't never felt that way. I got life. I don't give a fuck what a hater got to say. That's just what I'm saying. So, but yeah, I'm back. Shit is it is what it is. I don't know what's really been going on the streets because I haven't really been paying attention. The last stuff that I really was like, if y'all see me, you'll catch me in like maybe YTCs and like at nighttime I would sleep. So you wouldn't catch me in my normals. You wouldn't see me at Pizarro's. You won't see me at Lemons type shit. Like just because I wasn't interested in YouTube at the moment, I was just trying to get myself straight. Um, Thank you. Yeah. So I posted all my numbers and all my shit on my wall. I'm not ashamed of my process and what I got going on. I feel motherfucking amazing. Like I'll be 43 next month on the 29th. So I mean, bitch, let's get it. Let's go. If anything, hey Toya, if anything, what I just went through should be a precautionary tale for anybody else. Make sure you on your shit. Like a lot of people can't afford to get sick and not eat for 6 to 7 days and come the fuck out looking and feeling amazing. Like smoothies really brought me through though. So yeah, it was basically an involuntary fast, Miss Brother. Like I've had gastritis before. Yeah, it should be for acid reflux. I'm so happy you're feeling better, baby. Yeah, so whatever the case may be, I'm good. I hope Kaios has stopped. I doubt that long hair Hazel. Kaios has an obsession with me. And I think it's just that he likes me. So don't even take it like a wrong way. But Kaios, I don't like fat boys, and I'm no longer going to be a fat boy soon. So we will never be able to bump purses, baby. So no, thank you. And I like niggas with ass, but you just don't give me ass type of guy. You give me like big belly with for receding hairline type of T. No thanks. And probably got titties. So no, thank you. I'm good seeing you. I've noticed you slim down. I have a problem with gas acid reflux. Yeah, I'm no joke. Is no motherfucking joke. I got a new chair. Cause that them I don't know how y'all do those gaming chairs. That shit was stiff as a bitch. Like, and it was brand new when I got it. I think I put it together wrong or something, and I can't find the tool to take it apart. So that bitch is over there in the corner. But got a new $500 nice old sleek presidential A-line chair up in here now. So I heard the GLP-1s have some side effects on them, but the way you do more good than harm. My coworker has PCOS and issues with fertility, was able to conceive posture and GLP-1s. Yeah, so are you going to join the ghetto karaoke? I don't know anything about it, Room Shaker. I will drop the link so that way so people can come up, but I want to definitely give an opportunity for the people to just talk to me and we have some back and forth in the conversation. To Rissa. So my thing about GLP-1 is this. I'm not an advocate. I don't get paid for it or anything. It was a decision that I decided to do for myself because I needed a jump start to help this process right here. Will I continue to stay on it for the rest of my life? Absolutely not. It's to discipline yourself, to learn better eating habits, to condition your body, and then move forward with a plan and a purpose. I thank Wagovi, my doctors, and anybody who I consulted with about it, because yes, it done me good. I've had no issues with this process and it's been 6 months. The main thing I've had is maybe 3 motherfucking headaches when I woke up before the day after injection days. So I ain't gonna never say that is a problem. It might not be for everybody, but it works for me. I'm comfortable where I'm at. I have a doctor, I have a nutritionist, I do blood work. They check my labs and make sure everything is functioning well with the drug. And my body processing it and being able to maintain. So I'm good on that. But I'm not here to convince anybody. I'm doing it for me. A lot of food has acid, even certain vegetables, alcohol, tomatoes. Yeah, can't be fucking with onions, broccoli. Like, it's different shit that you can't do and different things. Like, I thought motherfucking, so I can't do cheese. Like, we're not doing all this. So I'm gonna find what works for me and I'm gonna just stick with it. I started taking Zepbound 5.5. That's what's up. Let's see. So I see 45/47, then started some shit with Iran. I know y'all ain't big on these type of conversations. I'm gonna just get it off my chest real quick. Thank you for the welcome back, Miss Eve. I'm diabetic and I'm down 82. Good job, Angelica, baby. Thank you, Indigenous. So thank you, Prince. President has made an attack on Iran. Iran is in turn attacking on Dubai. Like, shit is crazy. I already told y'all, me and my aunt were having conversations. The trip to Thailand that is planned in June is highly being reconsidered. Although I know Thailand is not in any predicament or place to be involved with anything going on internationally. I just don't want to do any traveling out of the country right now while so much is going on. Did I have bariatric surgery? I've had no surgeries by me, Popo. I haven't done anything. Still the same. This no. Just the Wegovy, eating better, doing what I'm supposed to do, and the weight is coming up off of me. So no, I haven't had any type of surgeries or anything. I don't plan on having any type of surgeries or anything. Thank you, Miss Brenda. What up, Stomp Down? Multiple people, some in New York, are questioning your weight loss regarding your stated illness. Their worse, not mine. Hey, tell them prove it then. Stomp Down, tell them prove it. That's all I can say. My members, you being a member, you can take a look on my community wall. You can see a journal of how my weight loss has progressed, and it's a day-to-day climb. Anybody that's taking a Wegovy shot is going to lose weight. So whoever would have said that has to be a complete idiot or an asshole, of which neither apply for a response. So I mean, that just sounds redundant to even say. You can't look this good and be unhealthy. Catch. Don't go too skinny. Nah, not at all. I want to bulk up now. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want the chest and shit like that. Glad you're better. I know it's not fun. Absolutely. That's what I'm going. Room Shaker, if your question was, did I want to participate in the ghetto karaoke? I don't know anything about a ghetto karaoke, so I can't agree to something that I know nothing about. And the fact that I don't do, hey Miss Stacey Robertson, the fact that I don't do contests and shit like that, and the last one I did was janky because I didn't even get motherfucking counted and shit. No, I'm not doing no more bullshit ass contests at all. Nobody's. I don't think it's safe right now. This president is just doing way too much. Yeah, Miss Ray, that's why I'm not trying to do anything. Not skinny mini. Never that. Thank you. If he had a bachelor surgery, that weight would have fell off much faster, like within 4 months. You look good, stuff. So hey, RNY, baby. Thank you, boo. Good. You can clearly see the weight loss. Yeah, Miss Cheryl. I don't like people just say anything. I cussed the doc out. I missed my shot for 2 months. Damn. So I did drop the link. Room Shake, if you wanted to come up and tell me about the ghetto karaoke, you can. Protein and fiber O.D.S. You don't want to be gummy. Yes, absolutely, Miss Rissa. I got the premium, the protein drinks and shit. But while I was sick, I couldn't even take them. But I take a protein drink in the morning. I still do like you know what I'm saying, fruits and some supplements behind it. I be doing what I'm doing. It's natural GLP-1 because she can't chew her food. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely get that to you. That's what the goal is. So what up, Banks? Throw that ass in a circle like you did 2 weeks ago for me. Hush your mouth, boy. How you been though? Good to see you. Protein, fiber, and strength training. You don't need to be gummy. Yeah. What up, Q and Cannabis? How you doing, boo? Good to see you. Shouts out to Richmond in the building. So, what are some of the things you can't eat that you miss? I don't know, because I'm still learning them. I'm already a picky eater as it is. So tonight for dinner, I have 3 lobster tails and some ramen because that's what I wanted. But then I don't even know if I'm gonna have that now because I got this pizza just in case I got hungry later. And he was like, "You're not gonna eat before you go live," and I'm like, "No, I ain't got time." He was like, "Well, I'm gonna cook this pizza." So hopefully somebody will come up here and I can take a bite of my pizza. Hey, Miss Francis, what's up, Blackberry Molasses? Um, you said you look great. Continue the great work. Glad to see you back and glad you're feeling better. Thank you, y'all. I really appreciate it. I mean, I love onions with food. Me too. So I don't know how that's gonna work. What's up, Miss King? You said lobster tails sounds so good. Yeah, I hit up Publix, Forest Hill, and went and got me some lobster tails. And then I figure ramen, I can keep it simple because I can judge how much, you know what I'm saying, spice and things I want to put in it. Even though I think I'm back, I'm gonna do a little lemon butter with it and just do my lobster tails. I probably only do 2 of the tails. And I'm debating on if I'm gonna do a video because I haven't done a food video or anything on my other channel in a minute. So I might. So that go room check. I heard it made a little noise when you came up. Stream. Check.
It's me.
What's up, love? How you doing? Hey, I don't want to use a name.
Hey, boo. Okay, the ghetto karaoke is basically people picking their songs and they gotta sing it under the influence or whatever their choice is.
And who's hosting this? You?
Yes.
Okay, now because it's you, I'll likely come through. When are you doing it?
March the 28th.
Oh, that's one of my friend's birthday. Okay. I should be able to pull that off. Yeah, I'll do that. You got an advertisement or anything yet?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, we on Instagram. Hit it to me, and I can. Or if you got it on your wall, I'll just share it from your wall. What's up, Slim Girl? What's been going on, Shake? I saw you went live earlier, but what's anything been work? Have I missed anything?
No, they talking about package nobody give a damn about. Limit taking pages, we don't care about that either. Now people are trying to question Smooth Carter for his reasoning. We don't give a damn about that. Other than that, everybody said that Pizarro had a good show for the movie theme she did yesterday, last night, I guess. Other than that, I don't know nothing else.
Okay, okay. Well, that's enough. I don't want to pressure you for too much, but I appreciate you for letting me know about the ghetto karaoke. I definitely consider that March the 28th. I'm trying to think like, so it need to be a rap song or something since it's ghetto.
No, the ghetto part is, you know how people be dysfunctional under the influence. They gotta actually, they can be under the influence, but they gotta at least be able to get through their performance. Like, yeah, that's gonna get you disqualified. You can't be drooling, falling asleep. You gotta at least finish your song.
Now that ain't that hard to do because even the people that get drunk can get up here and just do something crazy. So I mean, I don't know. We'll see. Now I can't promise you because I can't get drunk. So I mean, I might not be. All I could do is get a
Get
little.
high.
Right. I could pop a pill or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't do no
What
smoking no
kind of
more.
pill?
And I'm just lying. I'm just
That's what I'm saying.
confused.
That's
I'm
why it's ghetto, because you can be up under the
What's up,
whatever
Nova?
influence you want to be up under, but you got to be functional
But no,
enough
you got
to
to
complete
confuse
the
the enemy.
song.
So I'm gonna just put it all out there. You got to confuse the enemy. They don't need to know what I'm gonna bring to the table.
Let's go.
But yeah, I'll definitely come through and watch if nothing else. Speaking of, like the last challenge that I remember was oh, you don't fuck with her, so I'll ask you anyway. Has Dragons been around?
No.
Oh. Stump down. She definitely said it's okay for pill heads to join. So bring all your pill
Yeah, because
friends.
I know it's a lot of pill heads, so I don't care. Like everybody say, you got a drug of choice or whatever it is. If you drink, they say you're alcoholic. If you smoke, they say. Kwani said weed is the gateway, and I don't believe in that. So yeah, whatever your choice is, we gotta see you doing that. You ain't got to display it for everybody, but we can let you come up on the thing. I can put you backstage. You go ahead and do your little thing or whatever you gonna do, and you tell me you ready, and you hit the link, and you can do what you do.
Absolutely. So Miss Bless, thank you for that. She said watch your sodium intake with the ramen inflammation water weight. So you can season it on your own. And yeah, I don't generally use the package. I'll use like my adobo seasoning and just flavor it up, and then I'm gonna put the spice into it. So I appreciate that. But it's gonna be very simple, I promise y'all. Like I'll take a picture of it when I finish. The star here is gonna be the lobster tail. Hey, you got some feedback though, Shaker. Thank you for coming up, baby. And I'll make sure I come through and share the stream. Thank you. But oh, let me change my background because it's nighttime. Hold on. So so she spoke on a few things right then. So what she said, one thing was the package. So I don't know the whole context behind the package, but I heard that it was the conversation saying that Mo Better was supposed to be Miss Barbara Warren. I saw the Hey Miss Sheila E. I saw the said quote where it said it. I don't want to look like I'm picking a side. I don't think that's the same person though. Not in the absolute least way. Only because one, I know Mo Better's name. Like I know her real name, and her name, if you were to look up that business, her name is nowhere affiliated or associated with it. So I'm gonna leave that there. But I don't know what else the details is about the package situation. I ain't seen Shakim in a minute, my damn self. I saw him put up a post saying that he'll be taking a break or whatever, but I haven't seen him in a while. Yeah, they're not the same person. I don't believe that in any capacity. Lemon losing the channels. All I can say is I'm not gonna run down a grown ass man who's been doing this consistently for over a year and understands the ins and outs and the ramifications that come along with it. The days of me going up and do this lemon and do that lemon are long gone. Like he know how to hold himself down if he want to hold himself down. If not, he know how to create a whole motherfucking channel again and run that shit back again. That's it. That's all. Thank you, Kenny Lattimore, for renewing. No, I'm not saying that he lost anything, but I haven't been here since all of that losing happened. Um, the Smooth Carter and him situation, him and like the Smooth Carter and Lemon situation, I ain't got nothing to do with it. That's their beef or their discrepancies with each other. I don't know if an apology will settle that and keep it away, or I don't even know if it's putting the impact into Lemon. Lemon said it ain't affecting his channel. So who is it for us to say y'all y'all can't want it for him more than he wanted for himself. And if he's content with having to rebuild and rebrand and do all of that again, then I mean, hey, that's just what it is. I talked about Bree. Bree lost her channel or whatever, and I heard that she's going to Patreon possibly. I'm gonna tell y'all, when I speak to Bree, because I've spoke to Bree since I've been sick and stuff like that, we communicate. It ain't usually about YouTube, so we don't talk about what our channels are doing. So when y'all find out stuff about the channel, I found out it as well. Whether it's a replay or whatever the case may be, if I'm not live. So I don't really, you know what I'm saying? I would hate that she has to leave. I don't understand what happened this time. That's her channel though. So I mean, that's her decision. If she decides that this isn't the place, if she's tired of rebuilding and redoing it, then move on. Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting a different outcome. At some point, Lemon may feel that same way. So I do feel like the flagging channels is, I wouldn't say, well, yeah, it is a form of weakness. It shows that you may have lost the battle if you got to flag it for that purposes. Now, if you're flagging it to pull down your protected information, your private pictures, your personal details and shit like that, that's a whole nother motherfucking conversation. And I stand on that, bitch. Don't put my shit up there. If I could go flag Toothless bitch for the shit of mine that she had, if I was that type of person, I would, but I don't give a fuck. If the bitch need me to get some numbers or to get some views, by all means, let me help the needy. What's up, Miss Sheila? I've been all right. You can rewind to the beginning to get the real deal of how I've been. But just for the quick answer is I've been all right. I've been good. What's up, Gigi? You say it's all about your healthy lifestyle. Yes, absolutely, TSW. Thank you for being a continued member. Back to the clouds. Have to get this protein treatment out my hair, but listening. All right, now make sure you follow up with some deep conditioning too. You haven't missed anything. Yeah, the content has been slow rolling. I've seen that much. I am curious as to what Jay Dunn's last live was just about, because so I didn't get to see Pizarro's challenge last night. I saw the flyers and stuff about it. My intention was to come through and watch it, but last night I actually felt good. I went to a Japanese restaurant, got me some hibachi and shit, and then came home and binge watched this series on Hulu called Watching You. Watching You is a series about this girl who she's engaged to this one guy. She does a one-night stand with one of his quote-unquote friends, and that shit tore her life the fuck apart. It's 6 episodes. It's a little mini series on Hulu. Y'all go check it out. I binged that shit. We watched it last night and finished it like the wee hours of the morning. It was good. Thank you for being a continue member as well. Thank you, sis. I miss you. What else? User doesn't like floss flag, and the flag could be taken down as well. That is true, but the people that's doing it don't really have anything to lose. So I mean, they're not content creators, so they just really out to get their point across. So I ain't standing in between none of that. None of that ain't my business. So don't bring that fuck ass shit over here. While I was out on my sabbatical, I got a flag attempt on the motherfucking after show video from Dragon's video, which was the last video I had fucking did. Why am I getting 3 weeks later getting a notice about a video being age restricted? A video that I've already been paid for, mind you. Like, shit is weird. Do you know that I'm blocked in your chat? Pizarro TSW blocked in your chat. I support flagging. I ain't gonna say that out loud. I meant the flaggers. Wait, hold on. YouTube doesn't like the flagging. Yeah, I understood what you meant. So that's something that y'all can go check out and watch. I'm ready for baddies tonight though. The Nancy Guthrie situation, while it's sad, I'm sorry that it's going on. Had that have been any of us black or even a black politician or a black TV reporter's parent, they would not be getting the assistance and the attention that her case has been getting. I feel like that case has been improperly handled the entire time. Some of the shit that they went through and processed. What's up, Bush baby? Some of the shit that they got, like the warrants to even check the Ring cameras, servers and shit like that, to check all of the neighborhoods, to gather all of the cameras from the neighborhoods. What's up, Keisha Ho? All of that shit should have been ASAP. There shouldn't have been 3 weeks in between the beginning of that and doing that again. Like, and then one lady had to volunteer her whole I don't watch her swag, so I wouldn't know nothing about that. The one lady had to give her own information to the police because they didn't even come by, and she lived within a 2-mile radius of the lady house, and she seen series of cars going up and down the road the night that this shit happened and all that. What's up, Mika? Thank you, love. Good to see you, and thank you for being a continued member. So like, it's so much shit that's wrong in that case. It feels like we watching a Lifetime movie play out, and I can only imagine that they literally recording the movie as we're sitting here fucking waiting. And a week after they close this case, that shit gonna be Lifetime movie, the Nancy Guthrie story. Watch what I tell you. You said cockeyed Cash Patel. ODS, what's your opinion on Big J Dunn stating she's going to flag anyone channel that promotes or allows Big Lemon on their channel? Real bad. Do tell. So I have heard J Dunn say March 1st that she had an agenda and she has some things to do. I'm gonna just say me and J Dunn are on great terms right now. And if she has her eyes set out for things of that nature, I'm hoping that she will address those properly and with the proper channels and things like that. My personal opinion, I don't think it's fair to flag on just if he comes on the channel, because if he was to hit my link right now, I have no beef with him. So I'm going to allow him to come up here and we can have a moment of a conversation. We can talk about whatever's going on. Am I pulling him up here to, shout out your channel, Lemon, do this, do that? Like, no, it ain't all of that, because everybody know who the fuck he is. He don't need no extra attention. I mean, everybody know where the fuck to find Lemon. So it don't require all of that. So if he came through right now, he's got a moderator wrench and he would just be chilling. It would be just like anybody else hitting the link. And I don't think it would be fair for me to get struck for just having him up here to have a conversation, especially if the conversation ain't pertaining to her or to anything degrading to her or something like that. So that's my opinion on that. Failed the Nancy. Yeah, they definitely failed that lady. That head, the guys. Hey, I'm doing what I can. So what happened last night? Because I saw that she was on Pizarro's. Okay, so I told you I didn't see that. But I also heard that somebody got cussed out and people were mad about somebody being cussed out. Goosey, I thought Goosey had left, but Goosey is back. He's doing his thing. But Goosey been ruffling a lot of y'all feathers. What's going on? Like, I feel like some people been not liking Goosey's being around or his presence or whatever the case may be. Why would she flag everyone's channel up? That's the part I don't get, Pizarro. You said none of those cases gonna get solved at all. You said crashing out over mother Kiki. Oh, yeah. So I don't fuck with Kiki or her boyfriend or none of that like that. That's dead news. Like, and I saw her and Caldwell, her and James Caldwell, or her attack towards him. I ain't even see him respond to her, because what's the point? But the stuff that she says is the same stuff that she's heard on the streets. Just like when she dragged me, you dragging with shit that you've heard, not shit that you know or shit that happens to possibly even be true. So it's like, does it really hold any weight? Why was she flat? All right. 50 versus T.I. Damn, y'all throwing the topics. I ain't mad at you. Now, the 50 T.I. situation, I think 50 has finally met his match in the sense of them kids eating his ass up with this back and forth and this trolling shit. T.I. ain't even got to say a word, and Tiny damn sure shouldn't part her lips. But what I will say is, being the motherfucking sneaky ass man that he is, T.I. and Tiny, go ahead and get ready to get your lawyers to put a cease and desist, a summons, or all this shit, because you already know he working on some deep diving shit on all those sexual allegations and shit that they had on your family years ago. You better believe they trying to interview any slut, any motherfucking artist that have been through, any bitch that you didn't throw the dollar at in motherfucking Magic City and anything. 50 Cent, once you embarrass him and the way them boys been embarrassing him and shit like that, that shit is gonna be dirty. So be ready for it. This week been busy for me and I've missed whatever occurred. Me too, y'all. Yeah, y'all appreciate. When I ain't got shit to do, I will come through and I'll see that Goosey is live. I might not stay for hours, but I'll pop in, look at what I need, and then keep it moving. Big Rita going off on KRN. Please discuss briefly. Stomp Down. I would have to watch Rita. Last I knew, Rita was having a crash out session of her own. I didn't know that she had regained control of her life and even had a channel to be even doing anything on. Stomp Down. The people that you watch or that entertain you, I don't seem to find interesting. We have that difference in style, I guess it is. So 50 is a master show. He is. They eating his ass up though, right? Shanika about to get an interview. T.I. watch out. 50 coming back. Yeah, 50 definitely coming through. They about to fuck him. He about to fuck them up with some deep shit. So while they might be enjoying these songs and getting off on the internet with the pictures and shit, while he quiet, trust he fucking up something else. And if I'm not mistaken, he already going at it with Benzino and shit. 50 is a motherfucking master troll. That's all you can motherfucking call him. He annoys me, but thankfully he's an exit button. There's an exit button. I mean, we all have the ability to annoy at times. Lolo, you annoyed me during your trip when you went out having a good time, and every time I looked, you was live. But I said she having fun, so I'm gonna leave her alone. I am glad that everything went off without a hitch for you, as far as I'm concerned. I ain't see nothing drama wise. I do hope you had an amazing time, had time to recover, and you back home chilling and everything like that, and was able to actually ease your mind and not think about life for just 24 hours. You know what I'm saying? Not the responsibilities of life for 24 hours. So, um, my dog, yeah, 50 Cent has his line of allegation. You ain't do nothing. You was just, I felt like you should have been out enjoying yourself. Well, originally I just felt like you shouldn't have went anyway. I felt like a slower pace would have been more fun for you. But you went, you did your thing, you had fun. So I ain't no hater. Shit, you did your thing. So I'm glad you had fun and got out there and all that. I did love the curly hair. The cut, like this cut right here, I don't have a problem with it. I just want you to give something. Can I buy you one track and just put one track in the front and just put a little wispy, little bangish, a little bit? Because I just don't like the bowl cut of we want a little bang, or let's just side part it or something and put like a little on the side. That's all, baby. I promise. If you come to Richmond, well, I ain't gonna promise I'll do it because I don't like doing hair no more. So, but yeah, I just think you was pretty. But you said Mr. West. What up, Mr. West? I ain't seen you in a minute, nigga. Just one little track, Lolo. Just one. Or if you put your little what would really look nice, Lolo, instead of doing those long twists like you do a short kinky twist almost the length of your hair. And just you remember how Andale off of Moesha used to wear the little kinky twist, the short kinky twist? I think that would look hot on you in like a burgundy. I think that would look real hot. What up? What up? But you can hit me up and I can give you my suggestions on that and shit like that. I gotta eat a piece of this because the bitch ain't on motherfucking restrictions no more. So motherfucker is hungry and I'm about to eat a piece of this pizza. So yeah, that's me. That's why I've been gone. That's why I've been missing and shit like that. I employ all of y'all to like take a break. If you don't feel good, take a motherfucking break. Like it is what it is. Somebody said whoever blocked was the West Classes. Why he get blocked? I ain't see him say nothing though. Hold on. He didn't say anything. Y'all don't have to block. What he said wasn't offensive, so I'm not getting on y'all. But he didn't say anything offensive, y'all. So let's not be too sensitive. Y'all know this. The yard is a little bit more free when it comes to comments and conversation. So, yeah, Lolo, I'm glad you had a good time. What's up, Machiavelli? Hey, LaDon, boo. LaDon, I spoke about you earlier. I did it on the low type because I said, and some of my friends hit me up and told me that shot ain't the best for you. I understand and I appreciate everybody's concern with it. Y'all got to do what works for you in y'all situation. Thankfully, this situation wasn't a cause of that, but I still want to hear your insights on it because we never got to talk. So, what up, Bunky? This not lemons, grow. Hey, now Beef, you can't be talking shit to the mods because I ain't gonna tell you who did it, but they are respected mod though. But yeah. Hey, Body Works. So yeah, that's pretty much what I got, y'all. That's my commentary. That's what I've noticed in the streets. My commitment is 1 hour per day, every day this month, because my birthday is next month. So y'all gotta hold me to it when you don't see me. Now, mind you, I don't get off of work until 8 o'clock. So don't come looking at me at 6 o'clock thinking I'm just gonna pop the fuck live. If it's not a lunchtime live, it's gonna be after 9 p.m. Literally probably like 10 p.m. before I even get a chance to go live. But I will be giving my 1 hour consistently coming soon. Now, is there anything going on tonight? These bars ain't got balls, Mr. West. Now go sit down, you pleasant. Mr. West, just don't talk no shits to the mods because they will light your ass up. And I ain't reversing no timeouts. I just told them that you ain't talking shit, you good. But if you talk shit, they're gonna eat your ass up. That's it. Wait, it is the house cat lady Obama, the catfish. All right, here goes Stomp Down with his questions. Hold on. And I like to read these. All right. Opinion on Big Ness. I ain't even had no commentary about Ness because I ain't really watched her, but hold on. Removing or placing content on memberships only after a massive misunderstanding with Shakim Pasta and the lady in California do tell. But I thought Ness was already putting her videos on membership immediately anyway. That's why she made her memberships like the $7.99 because that's where she gets her profit from instead of having to get the clicks and views. That's what I thought. So I didn't know because I watch Passa more now than I've ever, but I didn't see anything transpire between them. So I guess that's where the whole Barbara Warren situation started over at Jay Wilson's. And now you're saying that's the reason why Ness privates her videos? You said ain't Rico fighting with Castro and Tommy. Out of those three that you named, I don't watch. I watch Castro, and I'll watch Tommy if I happen to see him live or something like that. But I don't watch a Rico, so I can't say. I'm trying to stay awake. I took the wrong. Go ahead and lay it down, Lady Nika. You're gonna miss baddies though. I don't even know if you watched that. If it wasn't, then that's great. Yeah, I know I've had some issues. I'm glad you're doing better. I also thought maybe food poisoning, but you took care of it. I'm at work now. We had calls off. Because people getting them taxes and shit, LaDon, so them folks don't want to come to work now. But and it's pretty as hell outside. It's like 70 degrees here in Virginia. Well, it's 53 now, but it was 70 something degrees. I talked to my mom in Raleigh, and it was like almost 80 degrees. Like, god damn. And it's just March the 1st. Like, so yeah, that's that. Hold on, let me check my messages real quick. That's it, y'all. That's all I got for real. Because I'm gonna be paying attention. What's up, Barn Dog? Did you say 29 degrees? So the cold weather is coming back to us, but just not yet. He said, "Don't tell nobody." I need to go pay my Zeus so I can watch it in a few minutes. What up, Barn Dog? 29 degrees is sick. It's 53 right here now, but it was 70 earlier. That shit dropped quick though. And as soon as the motherfucking sun dropped, the temperature changed. Yeah, I'm sick of the winter, but I ain't ready. I wanna get some spring. Let the spring, and let's just take it easy. Like take it one step at a time, please. So while I've been doing a lot of walking in the gym, it's now time for me to start lifting weights. And that's the part that I'm concerned about because that means the aches coming and shit like that. And I know once you ache a certain amount, it started feeling good. But like I don't know if I'm ready for that. But I mean, that's the body I want, so I got to do it. The weather has been great here in Cali, 81 degrees. So the Aunties podcast is good. Which Aunties podcast? I know you ain't talk about the one that had Tia in them on there. I wish they came back with that, but they ain't came back in 2 years. So I was supposed to go to Cali to my aunt's funeral last month. I didn't go, and turns out I'm glad that I didn't. So when my family went, they ended up, because we ended up having a snowstorm during the time that they went, their return flights got pushed back 3 times. They ended up, instead of going to Denver, they ended up having to go somewhere else and get redirected and stay in the airport for like 8 hours. And then finally, 2 days later, make their way back to Virginia. Baby, for a 4-day trip in California, it turned out to be almost an 8-day adventure. No, I'm so glad that I didn't go. Like everything happened for a reason. You said I stopped paying for them because I found baddies on stream. Well, Body Works, you need to put me down. Go to one of my comments on my community wall. I'm about to say it's my members wall, but you don't have a membership no more. And leave me a way to find out so I can stop paying for that shit then. Because that's the only app that I actually pay for. Everything else I got somebody else's on. I got tired of waiting on my friends to get up off of theirs so I could watch baddies. So I just brought my own. Tokyo Tony and Rick Ross FY. Yeah, that's the old show. That was like 2 years ago. I wish they did come back though, because the Carlissa, Tia, and what's that crazy ass Tokyo Tony? They used to go at each other. Like that shit was fun. It was good. So what else have I missed? I ain't know nobody said that I was sick. That's why I ain't been here. Yeah, I was sick, motherfucker. But I told y'all I was sick. I told y'all I ain't had no motherfucking. You said download on stream. All right, I have a workout I can send you that you can do at home with just dumbbells and a bench. So I got a full gym. So I mean, if I need the things, I got them to my right here at my need PDP. But yeah, absolutely send it to me. But no, I got a 24-hour gym right here where I live. I did watch the Tower documentary. So I'm one of the ones that kind of got mixed feelings about the Tower situation because, of course, I got to take these twists out tonight too. Of course, the Tower situation is what's unacceptable now was totally different then. Censorships, opinions, words, everything has a completely different taking now because there have been boundaries set and rules put in place to protect and preserve people's dignity and you know what I'm saying? Like So some of the stuff that she did, all right, now the blackface pictures and shit like that, that was never acceptable. That ain't gonna be acceptable back then, bitch, and it ain't gonna be acceptable now. So that I ain't doing it. Happy birthday, that 504 girl. Y'all make sure y'all show some love to that 504 girl. Feel free to drop your cash apps. Anybody who's going through something real life. If everything is all right, you just got your motherfucking taxes, your kids just gave you $500 or some shit like that, or you even just got paid on Friday and you good, don't drop your shit. But if you going through some shit right now, and you as well, that 504 because it's your birthday, drop your cash apps down here. Somebody might feel like being in the business of blessing you, and they might send you something on top of whatever you already got or whatever you might need. So y'all can do that or whatever. I ain't stressing that. But the things that she did, like the blackface, yes, that's horrible. Now the trend where they saying, okay, Tyra, my grandmother died in a horrible car accident. Well, next up, your photo shoot is gonna be a horrible car accident. Come on down. Like that shit is hilarious to watch it. But real life living through it, yes, bitch, you was wrong on so many different levels. I understand what you was trying to do, but the only thing we need from you right now is accountability, owning up to the situation, and stating that you would never do some fuck ass shit like that again. That's it. That's all. You can't go back on. You can't change time. You can't change history. People will always remember the shit that you did. Like you can't do nothing but at this point move forward with your life. Like, do I think that she needs to come out with another cycle of that fuck ass shit? Absolutely not. It should have never went 20 motherfucking years in the first place and never gave anybody an opportunity to do anything outside of Eva Marcel, Takara every once in a blue moon, and maybe 3 other people who actually got a spotlight from the situation. What she need to do is carry her ass and her big forehead ass over there and get Mr. J or Miss J and show Miss J some tender loving. Slow down and spend some time with Miss J while she's still on this earth, since she was such a motherfucking role model and inspiration to you. That's what the fuck Tyra need to be doing with herself while she talking about a motherfucking next top model, bitch. I don't like how she treated Miss J after the stroke. Right. Good evening. Hey, Miss LA. Thank you, love. Good for you. Thank you for being here. I think some things she could have stopped some ish. I agree. It was a different world back then. It was absolutely a different world. And Miss Janice Dickinson, who was always a bitch and we always recognized it, lo and behold, was giving it to Tyra because she didn't like some of the stuff that she was doing and stuff like that. I mean, hey, so she was eating her ass back up. Didn't Delicious get a modeling career off of Flavor? I think there's her body itself probably got her a position into something. I don't know. I would say the journalist had a narrative they wanted to paint and only included those who could push the narrative. They didn't include the others interview who had positive experiences. Right. They didn't reach out to Eva Marcel. They didn't reach out to a lot of the it was other male guys and stuff that was involved and stuff that they didn't reach out to. We ain't hear from Takara at all. And we know Takara was a big name off of the shit and stuff like that. So you say Danielle had no help. She needs to help with those girls and talk to Miss J. She did him so dirty. The girl with the Gap situation, while I can understand, I closed my Gap too, bitch. So I mean, I get it. But some people love their Gaps. I did it for what, 37 years. I was over it at that point. Oh no, I'm probably longer than that. It was 40 years because I just did my teeth 2 years ago. I closed my Gap 2 years ago. So her being bothered by that, girl, you can go get your Gap back right now. Like you can literally go get them teeth. Because my doctor told me if I did not like not having a Gap, come the fuck back and he'll put my Gap right between my teeth. All he can do is slide a motherfucking drill between your teeth and outline a little gap depending on how big you want that bitch. And they can adjust it to your liking. Like, so there's no reason why she couldn't go back and get the teeth that she wanted. I understand you don't have your permanent teeth. I mean, but used to watch faithfully. Yeah, she was wrong. What's up, Watanya Jones? Hello, my love. Miss you too. New York had the most successful flavor of love. She did. Eva's the only one who made it. I love Takara. Yeah. But no, Yaya DaCosta. She do modeling and shit. She does. She's still acting to this day. Remember, she was on Top Model. Wasn't Eva on Good Morning America? I don't know. And if she was, it probably wasn't for that. But then they gave the white girl a freaking guy. Right. It was a lot of ass backwards shits going on now. We ain't gonna say that it wasn't. but we just saying it was. You said they interviewed a lot more people who said that they gave their experience, but the journalists decided not to include it because it was positive and wouldn't fit that they wanted presented. So those people should take those opinions and come to motherfucking YouTube and let it be known that bitch they stood with her or they stand for her or whatever the case may be. I never watched that show. I was in the streets. I was in the streets, but I was at home for that, baby. What's up, Mahogany? Long time dude. It's Pisces season, bitches. Happy Pisces seasons to y'all. Happy Pisces season. Thank you for dropping down, Mahogany V. I think it's just the fact that Tyra accepted a white woman with the guy. Okay, I can see that. Get on her ass then. Baby Love was entertaining as hell. It was, right. Yaya Evil's your favorites. Yaya be a Lifetime movie. She be all those movies, right? Don't forget Bucky. What's her name? Y'all confused now, Bunky. You confusing Flavor of Love and Next Top Model, bro. Those are two different whole worlds because Next Top Model was UPN and that was on a classier network, whereas Flavor of Love was over there at nighttime on motherfucking VH1, was it? Or something. They talked about Tyra and her upcoming movie. Yaya played Whitney Houston, right? They wanted Cindy Crawford to remove her mold, and she was like, "Nope, look how she blew up and famously known for it." Right? Eva did speak on the Tamara show. Oh, on Tamara Hall show, you mean? The Tamara show? There's another documentary from Netflix, I think, and it'll and I'm interested to see if they're gonna go and tear her ass up. Yeah, she was on GMA and she said she didn't experience that at all. Okay, so she just went recently to GMA and said, okay, now Flavor of Love was my shit. I saw an interview with Tiffany Lisa and someone else, and they said the show basically makes Tyra look like Mommy Warbucks, right? You good, Pookie? I was just saying you confusing it too. Eve said she found out a lot that she didn't know about. And I didn't watch the show either. I started watching content creators that do fake flag, and we still ain't coming over. I know that's right, Latasha. I never cared for her anyway. Well, y'all, this was a great welcome back into the Tamara Hall show. This was a great welcome back. Hey, Hershey, I hope you're feeling better because I saw you wasn't feeling better when I was seeing you in the chats about a week ago. This was just a test the waters, get back into the swing of things. I appreciate over 300 of y'all for coming through. We got 100 likes on the board. I'm gonna stay for 4 more minutes so that I hit my 1 hour. My commitment is 1 hour every day for this entire month. I want to thank y'all for being here, still supporting. Congratulations if you did receive one of the free gifted memberships throughout this live stream, because I sincerely appreciate you for still coming through and kicking it and giving me your click and your view. I do want to say thank you. Sorry, that was a message. I do want to say thank you for the super chat, Miss Brenda. What you said, welcome back, Slum. Thank you, love. Butterfly Eyes, thank you for the super chat as well. And I want to thank everybody for renewing your memberships, grabbing a membership, and all of those good things. Not Charm School. Rissa, I don't want to overdo my welcome. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on in the streets, and I don't want to just bore y'all, like for real, for real. I don't want to just, you know what I'm saying? Can y'all tell me who is live? It's Women's Month. Happy Women's Month. And I haven't eaten anything all day, y'all. So I was going to go make my lobster. But I mean, at this point now, I got a whole pizza right here that I haven't eaten, and I ain't gonna be able to eat both. So I guess the lobster tails will just be for tomorrow. But I will tell y'all, go to Publix and get this pizza, y'all. It's in the produce section. It's $8.99, and it's thin crust. They got a meat, like a loaded meat one. They have a chicken like fiesta, and they have a cheese one. If you get a cheese one, you can put whatever toppings you want on it yourself. I think somebody said Miss Demas Live. Let's see. She is. She got Roe and Brian over there. Just Crystal live too. So after J Dunn live, Demas must have went live. Up, J Dunn still live too. So I know J Dunn, Demas was on J Dunn. Now J Dunn, Demas J Dunn got BS up here. What they talking about? Hold on. Who is the foreign man? I saw him on Lady Nika's panel too. Who is that the Hassan that be in the chat? I'm not being disrespectful when I say it. What's up, Hassan? Is that who that be in the chat? It'd be like Hassan Hair. Is that who that is? Jordan's live. Who is Jordan? Lemon? Where is the Jordan live? I don't see a Jordan live. Mahogany, I don't bit more believe that. I haven't heard anything about I haven't heard anything about Wendy Williams really coming back. I know the people are saying that's the same Hassan. Okay, okay. I never seen him before. Okay. Jordan is the name of Lemon's new page, which okay, Trish. Is it just me, y'all, or is it kind of a weird obsession seem like the Trish Lemon dynamic is really weird to me. And catch me when I say this. I fuck with Trish, smash it. But ever since she made him them crazy ass pictures, it's like she's become his. I don't even know what the word is because I don't want to say like his mom, but like everything she talks about now seems to be Lemon. Like, is it weird to y'all as it is to me? Because I love my Trish. She's a mod over here. But what is this dynamic? And then she sits on his link and just has his banner up like, huh? Huh? He signed a deal. Okay. His handler. Okay. Okay. Thank you. How much is she getting paid? Hey, the purse is close. So Keena, I cannot get into them subs to save my life. I'm funny about subs because I don't like soggy stuff. And I see everybody do the buffalo salads. Are they doing them subs from Publix? I've never had one in my life because I don't like soggy subs. And I just assume it's gonna be soggy just by the look of it. But everybody's like, oh, you gotta try. Publix got the best subs. What up, Don? Publix got the best subs in the world. Da 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 da. I've never had one in my life. Like, and that Publix is all over here. Like, I don't know. But the Trish part is just weird. I love you, Trish, but I can't not say it, babe. Smash it. It's weird the way you just, yeah, and like, all right. So I understand when he lost his page, you came back, you gave an exclusive. Okay. I was like, oh, it's your time to shine, Trish. It's your time. But now it's just like putting pork oil in some of their bread products. What the world? Must have some voodoo on them pics she made because ever since she started using her hands, nothing but bad luck. Right, like so I do like the Jordan Dash, the cleanliness of the logo that she's giving him with the little lemon on it and stuff like that. Use those, throw away the other ones. Those have a bad jus about them. They're not doing good. They say Publix got the best sandwiches, so maybe I'll try one this week. I'm off on Wednesdays, of course. I got a facial on Wednesday, and I think I'm gonna go get like a mani pedi that day. So maybe I'll go to Publix and make it a whole day and blog and shit like that. But it sounds like Jordash. So has Lemon showed y'all his teeth? Because that was wasn't that what we was waiting on from Vegas was gonna be the teeth, the Hollywood smile and shit like that. So I don't know what the fuck pork oil is. I ain't even want to question it. I was just like, oh, okay. So, but y'all got me here a few minutes later than I said. I do have some other stuff that I need to do, and I want to make sure that I can keep my just inside. I see you. I apologize if I didn't read your comment. Coco the real Jordan Dash is a white boy. Oh. I apologize if I didn't read your comment. Just siding. Maybe that's why. Hold on. Doesn't she oh, sorry. I did see your comment and I read it and I mentally responded. And I was like, I think so, but I don't know for real. And I don't like getting into people kids situations. So my bad. You're not blocked, but I did see you. My bad. My bad. My bad. You say he hiding his teeth. It seems his channel is her new channel. Okay. Okay. No teeth. Okay. Okay. So I know he said he was taking off tonight, or was that last night? Maybe I'll pop out over at Lemons, or if Pizarro go live later, I'll pop out over there, or whoever go live. I even see Triple Back on panels and hanging out in the streets and shit like that. So now he lied, Craig. So yeah, it is what it is, y'all. Sour Patch, thank you for checking in on me and everything, love. Trish is weird, eliminate on steroids. Hey, Sour Patch, anybody who ever, I'll be the first one to say, you have definitely put your lemon patch. You took that shit off and you buried it deep down under a taco mountain. You ain't been back to it. You ain't looked back for it. I know at one moment you said you was missing Big Head Lemon, but you remain persistent and you didn't go back. Congratulations, baby. But it's definitely some headstrongs, and Trish has taking your motherfucking spot. You best believe, bitch. She got the whole tattoo this time. So he has a live schedule for tonight. All right. Well, I'll definitely come through and check out Lemons later on. Try a half sub right when they make it. The salads are legit too. So if they got half subs, then yeah, I'll try a half sub. And then maybe I'll eat it there and record like what's going on. Like a chicken tenders, I guess. Chicken tender with some lettuce and mayo. Keep it simple. I'd be scared to eat everybody tomatoes because some people tomatoes be soggy. Nothing wrong with a good steak. I can't fuck with steak no more, Bunky. I want to know. So since I can't digest steak, can I do like steak and cheese? Like now, this pizza got some beef on it. Am I gonna be fucked up off of this beef, y'all? It ain't but a little bit, and it's probably some motherfucking imitation. Do y'all see where they keep talking about human meat being inside of ground meat as of lately? One of my friends who a nurse actually put that shit up, and she freaked me out with that one. And had a big ass ribeye. You said she could have it. Publix fried chicken. Y'all keep saying that, but then my aunt said that Kroger got good fried chicken. I ain't like neither of them. Want to tell you who I like, and I used to work there, so I'm kind of biased. Between Food Lion, if it's fried properly and fresh, and motherfucking Walmart chicken, when they ain't got 1,000 pieces of skin on it and it's seasoned right and done right, they chicken be all right though. O.D.S. Get Smash Kitchen spicy mayo. That sauce don't even taste like mayonnaise, and it's just glorious. So I be making my own spicy mayo with mayo and some sriracha, and maybe like a splash of vinegar or something. Plum tomatoes and beef tomatoes are the best with some sea salt, child voodoo. Yeah, did y'all hear about the You said lamb is better. What up, Malik? So tomorrow, y'all, and Thursday when I go to the office, I will definitely be lamb chops is lean, and motherfucking lamb chops is back at what's that shit called? Longhorn. So I will have me some Parmesan crusted lamb chops on Thursday when I go to the office. You best believe. I'll get one Wednesday to update us on the wall. All right, the person's closed. Somebody got to remind me now. On Wednesday, go to public. All right. Hey Siri, set me a reminder for Wednesday. Go to Publix and get a half a sub. All right, LaDon. All right, thank you. I want to try the hot honey heat salad. That's what everybody kept talking about. Everybody get some Celtic salt. You'll be better for your health. I did hear about that. So, y'all, I know y'all like to kick it and chill and stuff. I just don't want to overdo it tonight on the ones and twos. And I really want to go ahead and get myself ready because I got work tomorrow. I got 3 loads of clothes that I need to fold. And my workspace and my laundry room is my home office. So if I still have those stuff on the bed, that's Namari's bed. It's gonna fuck up my flow for work tomorrow. So I gotta have this room cleaned out. And because I have been sick, it's so many fucking clothes that I've washed. So I'm about to go over here and start folding clothes and watch my baddies and shit like that. But I definitely appreciate y'all for coming through and kicking it and chilling. Holding 200 people when there's other options and other people live is just lets me know that y'all really do fuck with me. Let me see who I know I just did this like 10 minutes ago, but let's see who's live. So J Dunn is still live with VS. The Miss O is live with Ro, and Jess Krista is live by herself with 18 people. So I was gonna do like a redirect. Oh, Sunny's live from the hospital. Hey, Sunny. And I see Mika live and on camera. Okay, Mika, your hair's cute. So y'all got some options out here on the streets. And then if you from the other sectors, I got that Drop TV, got 600 people. So I don't know what's going on over there. Need to watch the old movie Soylent Green. You said a hot honey is addictive. I want to try the honey heat salad. All right, y'all. So that's it. I do appreciate y'all for coming and kicking it. Pizarro, you going live tonight, love? Because I'm my commitment is to hit some panels tonight. I will be hitting some panels. I'm gonna watch my we'll come on TV tonight. Do anything? It's Sunday. Love and Marriage, Married to Medicine, Baddies. And then I'm on some panels. I'm chilling tonight. I'm hanging with y'all. It's about food being derived from human. I'm eating the rest of my filet mignon, hibachi, shrimp plate. The person's closed. That was the first thing I wanted when I got better. I was like, hibachi would be amazing. I went to the restaurant, and I normally get steak and chicken hibachi. So I just had to get chicken with extra veggies. That shit was so good, and it brought me back to life. Now, I couldn't eat it that night because I was still not feeling good, but the next morning, bitch, and I took my shot because I was scared to take my shot because I hadn't eaten all week. But the next morning, After I took that shot, bitch, 9 o'clock in the morning, I was in the kitchen heating up that motherfucking hibachi, bitch. And I was like, I'm back. So let's wait and see if Pizarro going to respond to my question to see if she's going live tonight. I heard you had some mess over there last night, but I ain't see it. So let's see what she said. Lamb chops from this Mediterranean spot. So I normally get my lamb chops from this Dominican spot. And they do these curry lamb chops with the mixed veggies and the potatoes, and it'd be so fucking good. But it's like $23 and they only give you 3, so I always had to buy an extra one. Which now that I don't eat as much, I don't even have to get the extra one no more. You going to TikTok? All right, do that, boo. Do that. I put a TikTok video up as well, explaining my weight loss and everything that's going on. So if you're not a member and you want to take the free route, just go over to TikTok and you can see the same content. Not the same, because my members get lives and they get Namari and all that. But TikTok, I summarize it in a 2-minute video. You said yes. Walmart hamburger meat is on the roll. Mixes with different kind of odd meats. No, ma'am, no, sir. Publix real hamburger meat. Well, I already know because I used to work at Walmart. Walmart don't have no butchers. I would never get meat from Walmart, bitch. I will get frozen chicken from Walmart, but I will never get a meat package that's supposed to be taken through a butcher. Some shit that's went on a truck that the temperature could have been shifted on. The freezer could have cut off and cut back on while they traveling from Arkansas all the way to motherfucking Virginia or some shit like that. No, I don't. And to the people who do, y'all brave as shit. Like, absolutely not. Publix, Kroger, Whole Foods, like, I'll pay more, bitch. So I do want to say thank y'all for coming through and kicking it. I appreciate y'all. Pizarro didn't answer, so she might have been in and out. But if she do go live, then I'll just come through or whatever. But I appreciate y'all. Shout out to my members and my moderators. Editing the crap out of her good lives. I'm sick of them having to go. Yeah, the fact that she be deleting her lives, I can't never catch up on shit. So, but yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming through. Let everybody know I'm back. I cooked the whole ham, mac and cheese, collard greens, potato salad, honeycomb bread. Sorry. That was what hubby wanted, and I delivered. We are greedy. Hey, feed your man, TSW. I know that's right. But you got food in the house for the rest of the week, so it sounds like a win and a win. F504, enjoy the rest of your birthday. Remain blessed. I love you. Thank you for supporting me the way that you do. Shout out to my moderators and my members, and shout out to you, the subbies, for being here. Shout out to the haters that's in the bushes that watch, even though they ain't want to. Just watch to see if I look like I was about to fork over and die. No, bitch, I'm happy, healthy. No, just playing. But y'all enjoy the rest of y'all night. Thank y'all for coming through, and I will see y'all. Thank you, Strawberry, for being a continued member. I appreciate y'all for being here, and I appreciate being here. Absolutely, Miss Jerry.